Hi guys, my name's Heidi and this is my first video on YouTube. Just really a quick introduction to me. I'm 35, I'm a makeup artist. I have been for the past 10 years. I've worked for companies like MAC, Clinique, Estee Lauder, Urban Decay. So I've worked for quite a big number amount of companies. I've got a lot of makeup experience. My speciality is weddings and proms. And my idea of coming on YouTube is just really to share kind of tips, tutorials, any hauls that I do, I should put on here for you, and anything you guys want to see or ask me, then please comment below. What I'm going to do today in my first video is my favourite foundations at the minute. I've worked with a lot of expensive products, and at the minute I'm really loving drugstore foundations, and for me they've got to last. You know, if I put my foundation on in the morning, I want it there in, you know, the evening basically. I'm quite an oily skin tone. I've got a really oily T-zone, so by the end of the day my makeup just slides off my face. I've tried primers, everything, and I have to say the three foundations I've got here at the minute that I'm going to talk about are absolutely fantastic. So my first one, and no particular order, I love them all the same. They're all under £10 as well, which is fantastic. Is the first one I want to talk about is the one that Goss makeup artist has been talking about, which is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour, and the colour I've got it in is 400. And I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse my burn there. Burnt my arm the other day on the cooker. It looks really gross, I know, but hey. So yeah, this foundation's fantastic. At the minute it's on offer in Boots for £5, £4.99. It's the only downside I would say to this foundation is the colour choices. This is the darkest shade that they're doing, 400, which is natural beige. I'm quite an olive skin tone, so I've had to have the darkest one. I've actually got that one on today. It gives a really good coverage. I would say a medium to full coverage. I don't have to use concealer with this foundation. It just glides on. I put it on with my fingers because I find if you warm the product up on your hands, it goes on a lot better. Yeah, absolutely loving it. Absolutely fantastic foundation. And the second one I want to talk about is the Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay. That one there. And again, this one was from Boots. This one was, I think this one was about £8 or £9. And the colour I've got this in is 0404. I've used this quite a few times as well. Really like this foundation. It gives a slightly, I would say, more heavier coverage than the Rimmel. And it's not as matte. It's matte, but you kind of get like a nice dewy finish with it. So I really like that foundation. It's got the Microflex Stretch Formula, non-transfer, and it's got the SPF 19 in as well. And the Lasting Finish has got no SPF in it. So that's obviously going to be a better one than coming up for the summer. You've got your SPF 19. So really I'd just keep maybe your Rimmel one for night time, which would be really good because it's, as I say, it does resist heat and humidity. It's a really good one. So yeah, that's got the SPF of 19 in. Now this one's 24 hour, that one's 25 hour. I put them on from probably 7 o'clock in the morning, and at kind of midnight, half midnight, I'd say they've had their wear. That's the most you could probably get out of them without having to retouch or use some kind of, you know, blotting powder on top. I don't use powder with any of these. I don't feel I need to. So yeah, those two. And the third one I want to talk about is my favourite one, which I know a lot of you love on YouTube. It's the Revlon Colour Stay, and this one is in Rich Tan. And the one I use is for combination and oily skin, because that's obviously what I've got. This one has an SPF of 6 in, so this is quite a low SPF really. I'd like to see this with a higher, really. You know, I think 15 is one of the lowest that you really want to go for. Sorry, that's my phone. And again, this one gives you a really flawless, lightweight feel to the skin. It does have, I know a lot of people have said it's got like a paint smell to it. I don't find it's it's paint, like it obviously it's going to have a smell to it because it's a long lasting colour one, and you're not going to get it completely fragrance free. But I still would not use the product. It's fantastic. I've been using this now for many years, and I still think that this rivals or outweighs Double Wear by Estee Lauder, and a lot of the other so-called long stay foundations. So yeah, so I hope you found that interesting. As I say, there's 3 there. As I say, they're all drugstore. The Rimmel one at the minute is on offer in Boots for £4.99, and the Revlon one was £9.99. That should have been £12.99. That was got some money off in Superdrug. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving these foundations. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. It was great to do my first video, and you'll be seeing lots more of me. So bye for now.